Hello, this is Oceanblock episode 6. Let's get to it. So yes, we have got a busy one today. I've got loads of stuff planned, and as you can see in the background, apart from the lag spike there, yes, I've expanded the greenhouse. It's looking a little bit bigger, and I've already gone round and set a whole bunch of stuff up. So you can see all of these drawers here. We've got the hopper botany pots on top, and then I've gone with my 2 wood types just so then I don't have to keep going off and chopping wood. We got a couple of foods. I like peanuts. What can I say? So we've got some peanuts in there. Green beans, it just filled the hole. Okay. Sugar cane, because we are going to want paper for some things later on that I've seen. Maybe not today. Probably more prep for next episode. Wheat and seeds, why not? String, you know, cotton. We got our gourds here, our melons and our pumpkins. And then what I've done, you're making a lot of noise out there. Oh, spoiler alert, there might be a thing out there. But yes, what I've done is we already had a couple of seeds on the go. So I've got iron seeds here, which we had set up before. I've planted them. And I also had a look in my chests. We had some ice seeds and we had some titanium seeds as well. So I've set these up. And I've actually set these up on Inferium Farmland. So I've upgraded it a few times. I will show you how that works as we get to it. And I've also got one set up growing some Inferium essence for us. Now, we had a whole bunch of this from our sieve. And I think we've actually got a whole bunch left over in our mob farm. So let's go over and actually have a look. Let's bounce over even. Oh, yes. Love the slime boots. Nope, don't want the egg. So, yeah, I've actually turned this off because... Woo! That is a lot of stuff. But what I'm going to do for now is just grab out this Inferium essence. And do you know what? I'm actually going to grab some of these ender pearls for something I want to make. Let's grab the iron that can go in its home. And the rest of it, just for now, I'm going to leave. But the whole food situation, which was half of the reason for me setting this up. I mean, wow, right? Like, we have got meat for days. Apologies to any of you vegetarian and vegan people out there. I'm a tiger. I eat meat. So, let's go inside. And just like last episode, I do have some signs up on the wall planning out what we're going to do. And you've probably seen as well on that little intro as to what we're going to be up to. So, I want to complete the first tree in mystical agriculture. Sounds like quite a lot, but actually I've already set a whole bunch of it up. So if we go into our quest tree here, mystical agriculture, you can actually see I've got a few of these already done as well, which I've done before this episode. So the Inferium Seeds I just showed you, we have made them. The Inferium Essence, obviously, we already got. And then through upgrading the Inferium Essence to Prudentium, to Tertium, and to Imperium, we've actually unlocked all of those as well. But I won't claim them yet. If we look at this first branch, the Inferium Essence section, it's not actually that big. Okay, so the ice we already had. And out of curiosity... Okay, so we needed ice to make ice. Now, I didn't have any ice. Sub-zero temperature. How do you get dry ice, ice? So it's one of them that you kind of need ice to make ice. Blast chiller. So maybe I could have actually eventually made a blast chiller and gone down this route. But luckily for us, we got the ice seed straight off the bat. Also, as well, it's just dawned on me. Last episode, I mentioned the stonework factory. I've actually got one from either the rewards or the raft loot. But we'll get to that in another episode. So, yes, for now, the first tree in the mystical agriculture. I also want to upgrade my sluice to a netherite sluice. Now, I did get in here, look, I've got 4 ancient debris, which I can only think I got from maybe a nether barrel when we did fail in the nether that time. I can't remember. And then I want to get into refined storage. So I want to make some quartz seeds for that. And again, it's one of those that you need it first to then make the seeds. Do you know what I mean? Like the ice. So we needed quartz before we can make the quartz seeds. Now, in and amongst a lot of the stuff like the ancient debris and whatever else we get out on them platforms. Hello, Mr. Boat Slime. I did get a bunch of this chiseled quartz. Okay, and what I had done, you can already see I've got some nether quartz here, is if we actually pop this into the smeltery, it's gonna smelt down. And then what we can do is use this gem cast that I got a few episodes back. And it takes a little while. Just a little while. Come on, chop chop. It's nearly there. But basically, we can cast the quartz back out into the nether quartz. So I'm going to nab that as well. Let's pop these bits in here. So first things first, if we want to get on with these seeds, we do need to make the infusion things. I forget their names now. Is it an altar? Yeah, the infusion altar, and then we need the pedestals as well. So let's drop down into here, and I should have all the bits ready. So we've got the altar, and then we need the pedestal. There we go. Words, spelling, and we need 8 of those. So let's grab all of them. This now should be smelted. So yes, look, we've got our 6 blocks in there. Now, nether quartz is 4 quartz per block, so we actually get quite a bit from this. And you can see there, it makes no sense. It's emerald shaped and then it's quartz shaped. But we're taking it. Okay, it's working. It's doing a thing. So yeah, why not? Right, it is night time. Let's go up and have a quick snooze before we get too many mobs. I've noticed as well that for some reason the mobs love to spawn on the new big island where I built the mob spawner last episode. And then they walk past the front of my house like trick-or-treaters or something. They spawn around over there, and then they love to walk past here and go over to that island for some reason. I have no idea why. The babies smelt me. Yes, there we go. Deal with him. Mr. Slime, are you going to be a bother? We've got a couple of sea slimes here. See, I've had a little tidy up on this island. I've just made myself a little bit of a space for us to do these infusion recipes. So let's pop down our altar in the middle. And it's really good when you put this down. If you don't know where they go, it does show you. Now, luckily, I've already got this marked out correctly. So let's pop all of these down like so. You guys go away, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Done. No, there's another one. There's another 2. Any more? Oh, there's so many. Right. Lag spike again. I'm not sure what's causing that, to be honest. I keep getting it with this pack. I don't feel like I've got enough going on to be lagging it out yet. But anyway, the stone... I don't know why I've got stone left over. We'll pop the carpet away. And in here, we have already got a bunch of stuff ready to go. So when I was on about the essence before, upgrading it, do you remember we did get this infusion crystal out of one of the chests, I think it was, one of the barrels. But if you need to make one of these yourself, it's a diamond, basically. Some prosperity shards, which you're getting from sieving. The essence, again, from sieving or from mob drops. And then, yeah, diamonds. So it's not too hard to make. But we'll get to that in a little while. Because if we actually make some of our seeds first. So, let's see here. What I want to do is I want to make the dirt, the wood, and the stone. These other ones are a little bit more complicated. So we will get to them. But I'm going to need a seed for the middle, some of the essence around the outside, and do you know what? I want to make myself a stone button. Like so. Right. Where's that other slime I could hear? That was really loud. I'm not sure. Oh, it's... Oh, jeez. It's a giant one. Okay, so... Can I put the button on the side? No, we can put it on the floor. So, for those of you that don't know, we do need to give this a redstone pulse to activate it. So, the first thing we're going to do is pop a seed into the middle. And the idea is that we start off with the prosperity seed base. And then we're going to infuse it as such. Okay, so what I'm going to do is on 4 of these corners, so you can see I've done every other one, I'm putting down some of this Inferium essence, and then I'm going to go and put dirt on the ones in between. Okay, so that now, if we just have a little look in here, dirt seeds, we can click there, we can check the infusion crafting, and you can see this is exactly what I've done here. Okay, and we should be able to click that, and boom, it's going to infuse the seed for us, that prosperity seed base. And awesome, we have got a tier 1 dirt seed. Okay, so all of these are going to be tier 1 seeds because they're using the tier 1 essence, the Inferium essence. So let's do that again for the stone and the wood, and like so. We'll press that again. I think slime's off for a long swim. It's going to swim the channel. Okay. So there's our stone seeds. And then last but not least, let's get our wooden ones. And then I will show you the next ones that I want to do. That, as I say, they're a little bit more complicated. I mean, they're not. It's just an extra sort of bit of crafting before we can make them. But if we get these going, excellent. So quest complete, wood seeds. Okay, so I'm actually going to get these into here quite sharpish. So this Imperium farmland that I've been using, the reason for this is because if I click uses on here, no, wrong one, on the stone seed for instance, you can see that it goes through and it says Insanium, Imperium, Inferium. So I'm going to pause that there, Inferium, and it says growth modifier 0.2, and it's going to take 12 seconds off of the growing time. Okay, the Supremium takes off 24 seconds, the Tertium is taking off 18, and so on and so forth. Okay, so they've all got, basically, the better you upgrade it, you're going to be speeding up the whole process. So let's go into here, and what I need to do first is actually make a couple of hoes, okay, to make our farmland. Now I'm only making wooden hoes because they break, okay, but if we pop that in there and grab that, you can see here we have a piece of farmland. Okay, just like if it was out in the world and we tilled it with our hoe, we'd get our farmland. Okay, and then what we now want to do is I'm going to grab my Infusion Crystal, and do you know what, actually I want a little bit more of that dust. So all of the others are up to the blue tier at the moment. So the way that we do this is we surround it on all 4 sides, and we get, so for 4 of the Inferium we get 1 Prudentium. And you're going to see here that the Infusion Crystal, it has 895 uses left because I've already used it quite a few times. So let's take them off, and we're going to put them back in. We turn them into the Tertium and then the Imperium. Now we could keep going, but I'd rather have lots of things growing on blue than one thing growing on the red or whatever the last one is. I've derped this up. I should have split it. There we go. So we've got 4 of them. Throw them in. And do you know what? I want 1 more. Just so then we can get these 3 seeds growing for now. So it turns out it's a stack of the Inferium. Okay. So we split that. We split that one. And then we do it again. So 1 whole stack gives us... 1 whole stack of Inferium gives us 1 Imperium. Okay. Now what we can do is we can take our farmland and we can mix that with the Imperium essence, and that then gives us this Imperium farmland. Okay. Most of you probably already know that, but just in case. Okay, so let's get this going then. So I'm going to go for dirt, stone, and then wood. So dirt, stone, wood. Excellent. Okay, and this stuff isn't actually going to give us dirt blocks. It's going to give us essence. So very much like this here. It's not giving us ice. It's giving us ice essence. And we can use that then to make ice type blocks. Okay, so here, most of you know if you put, is it one of the ices over lava, you get a basalt generator. So yeah, ice and nether is going to make you basalt. Ice alone in this pattern, we get snow, we get ice, and we get packed ice. Okay, so really simple stuff. And we're going to get the same from this. So the dirt is going to give us dirt essence. We're getting stone essence. And then this is giving us wood essence. And we can then get all of the different woods just by crafting it into different patterns. The nature essence, I don't think is part of what we're going to be doing today. We'll have a look. But yes, we've got 3 more to make. So let's go down. Let's grab the bits that I've already got prepped. So, oh no, I think then the earth essence is this. No, hold on. I'm confuzzled. Earth, water, fire. Right, that's right. So yeah, we will be able to get that. So let's grab those bits there. So the earth essence, if we look, we do need the infusion crafting, but instead of putting, so like last time we were putting stone and dirt and stuff like that, this time we're going to be using an earth agglomeratio. I think I've said that right. Agglomeratio. Okay, and that's crafted just like that. Really, really simple. So grass, gravel, dirt, and clay. So let's come in here and we want grass, gravel, dirt, dirt and clay. And there we go. We have our 4 earth agglomeratios. And then we need a water and a fire. Okay, so they're basically the same recipe, except we're swapping the grass for a bucket of water or a bucket of lava. So let's pop that in, and you can see there that we get 1 water, and if we use lava, we're going to get 1 fire. Okay, so what I'm going to do is make a quick cut there and just run up and down the stairs a few times and finish making these up, and then I will meet you back over at the Infusion Altar. And we are just bouncing, failing. Oh, I hit that right in the ghoulies. Yes, right, we're back. So I've got all of them agglomeratios ready now. And let's see if we can do this right. I think, if I remember rightly, it's exactly the same as before. So we pop them on opposite sides with some of our Inferium in between. That looks good. Let's press the button. And there we go. We're about to get our first earth seed. Excellent. Love it. Let's go again for the water. So this is huge progress in terms of... oh, hold on. We need a seed. For setting up for mystical agriculture. And this is just going to help us get lots of materials in general. And then last but not least, the fire one, which is going to allow us to get some really cool nether materials. And, nope, seed again. Whoa, get out of the way! Never know, I could be infused with fire. Right, there we go. Okay. So we're going to pop them in, and I've already got some Imperium farmland set up. And then the next one I want to do is going to be the Nether Quartz. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to go earth, water, and fire. And boom, look at them. Don't they look cool? Oh, very nice. Look at this. Progress. Free resources. Okay, so yes, the next one I want to make is going to be the Nether Quartz, which we've got the quartz on us. Let's now have a look. So the Nether Quartz essence from the seeds, and we need tertium essence for this. Okay, so now I'm kind of hoping that I've got enough. I didn't actually plan for that, so we need 4 of these. Where's my crystal? There it is. I think we can actually make 4. Yes, look, there we go. So 4 tertium, the Nether Quartz, the seed in the middle. So the Nether Quartz is a higher tier. So if you remember when we were making these, they were tier 1, and that's why they only needed this Inferium essence. But Nether Quartz being a little bit rarer, a little bit more valuable, is going to need this tertium essence. Okay. Yes, there we go. There we go. And this one's going to come in big. And the reason why is because I want to get into... Where is it? Digital storage. Okay, and I really want to go down the route of the refined storage. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of this quartz enriched iron. Okay, which you don't need much quartz, and you get 4 back for it. But I'd rather have a little bit of a farm set up, get this seed set up, and know that I don't have to worry about finding it in the Nether. Now, we are going to pop to the Nether again today, just to have a little look. But yeah, I'm not sort of taking it for granted that we're going to find those things that we need. So I'm going to put this one in here. It makes no sense. It should be over there with them, but nah, it'll do. Right, so you go in there. Nether Quartz seeds, yes. Now, I'm not sure off the top of my head, because this is a tier 3 seed, if you have to have tier 3 dirt. So obviously, I've upgraded all of these. The blue one is the 4th tier, I believe. But even so, if you do need to upgrade it, you know, I've shown how to do that now. You'll know how that works. So I am now actually going to clear my inventory and get ready for a trip to the end, because I need to sort out my armor and I need a sword as well. So ready for the Nether. I've got this lovely new Osmium Armor, which I've noticed there's a piece missing. You can see my tooth hanging out a little bit. What? That's very odd. But yes, Osmium Armor, if we have a look at it, the armor is a little bit less than iron, but we get the extra armor toughness as well. So I thought, you know, we're playing with mods. We've got all this new stuff. Let's give it a go. Obviously, it's not the strongest in the game, and we will get to work on something better later on. But I've also just made myself a full iron sword, which has got sturdy. The attack damage isn't the best, but we do have some upgrade slots on it. So I'm going to stick a diamond on there, and that then increases durability and stats. So at the moment, we've got attack damage of 6. That's going to go up to 7. And the mining speed goes up, but that's a bit meh. But the durability goes up massively. That's nearly 3 times that durability goes up. So we'll do that, and then I'm actually going to put... so we need 36 to fully get the sharp level up. But it is going to put it up to... So it's 7 at the moment. It's going to put it up to 7.72. I'm going to assume that that'll be 8 if we get some more Nether Quartz on there. So, yeah, we've still got that upstairs growing. And do you know what? I'm going to repair... Let's fully repair my pick. And I'm going to stick a diamond on there as well. So, it increases the mining level from iron up to diamond. The speed goes up as well. And the durability. So, it's just a nice little... upgrade to have. Now that can stay in there. Let's pop our iron wand in our bag. We've got some extra food. I also... Oh, gate's open. Let's shut that. I've already made a whole bunch of fire resistance potions. So we'll store some of them in the backpack and a couple just straight up in our inventory. And I also want to grab some stone. And I think we're about there. We're a lot more ready than we were the first time we went into the Nether. So, let's dive in. Okay, so here we are. What is that on your head? Oh, it's a friend cube. Companion cube, even. From Portal. But yeah, that was where we had all the bother last time. And I want to go back in there and actually see if there's anything further down. Now, I'd like to think, with our fire resistance on the go... Oh, we want to take that now. We should be better equipped to get involved. So let's go down. See, I did destroy this place a little bit last time. I'm just going to turn my headset down a little bit. Let's actually turn all of that down a little bit. It's a little bit loud. Right. So can we get down further than this? Yeah, I blocked the stairs up, didn't I? Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to die already. So yeah, didn't anticipate hitting the pigmen, did I? Okay, where are they? There's one there. Right, let's deal with these guys. I'm not sure if there's a spawner for these somewhere. Any more? Now, what is this here? Oh, do you know what? I thought this might have been something to do with the storage that I wanted to get into. Do you know what? I like it, though. I'm going to... Oh, hello, lava. I'm going to nab some. So I'm going to hazard a guess that this is the bottom floor. Yeah, there's no other stairs. We've got lava underneath. Okay, so we weren't too far off getting to the bottom, but we've got some Nilium there. We've got some Nether grout. Nothing too fancy and worth writing home about. But let's make our way back up. Oh, hold on. I'm an umpty. There is another barrel. What do we get then? We got an ice shard. Oh, is this a trinket? Hey! Okay, so how do we get into trinkets? Let's remove the ultiminer. Provide you with frostwalker. It's a shame this doesn't work on lava. Do you know what? I think we go with one of the hearts and we actually go for 2 hearts. Dealing more knockback. Yeah, do you know what? Look at that. We hadn't spent any levels upgrading before, but we had just the right amount of levels there. We've got lots and lots of XP waiting back at base as well at the spawner, so it's not a big deal spending some of that now. Okay, are you in the boat, mate? And he's got a villager face as well, a villager mask. I'll have that, thank you. Now, on the map, I can see a few structures. So there's something over here. Look at this. What is this? A terrible... Oh, is this a fortress? Okay. Yep. It's been a little bit modified. Ah, you can stay out there. Even though I do have fire resistance, I don't want to swim in it. This is cool, though. I like this. Okay, so we've got a ladder leading up to nowhere. Okay. Not really seeing anything that's sort of... It almost looks like 2 structures have crossed each other here. There's a pot. Right, let's go and have a look. Oh, okay, so this is normal fortress stuff here, isn't it? Whoa, no you don't, mate. Okay, them extra hearts are coming in handy there. You can see that I'm still at 11.5 hearts, so... Woo! And there is... a Tinker's Island up there. Right, let's go in and let's have a look, shall we? Ah, well. There's nothing in here to be checked out. Guys, no. Wow. I'm really glad we've got them extra hearts on right now. Okay, I think it's a good time to leave. There's nothing here for us. But you know what? Let's have a quick look on the map. This looks like a bastion over here, though, doesn't it? And that right there, I believe, is our painting. Which, actually, we could have brought with us, couldn't we? There's something else there as well. Okay, let's... I'd like to at least check that out. And the thing that looks like a bastion as well. What have we got left? We've got 2 minutes on that potion. It's definitely a lot easier having the fire resistance. Right, let's go and have a look over here then. This looks a little bit like... Yeah, like that, but it clashed. Now, I don't have anything gold on, so if we find any piglins, I am going to be in trouble. Oh, look at that. There's a spawner in the middle of that as well. What is it? And they're ghast spawn. Well, that one is at least, isn't it? Not sure about the bottom one. And them piglins are definitely not happy I'm here. Oh, and there's a way down. Okay. We've got to have a look, I think, haven't we? Okay, so mostly these are zombies. Okay, what did we get then? A necrotic bone. Nice. My inventory's getting very full here. A warm void. Falling into the void will send you to your spawn point. Oh, that's going to come in massive for the end. We've got some ethereal glass. We've got a bunch of crying obsidian there. Okay, so these are very much like the structures and the rafts and stuff, aren't they? Back on the overworld. It's the equivalent. Now I'm going to nab all of this gold. And we are really filling up, aren't we? Okay, gold. We got a white fixture. That's nothing important. We've got slime boots already. An energy trash can. Okay, and I think that's it for this. Oh, no, look, I missed that one. Oh, man. Okay. We get up. There we go. Right, we're doing good so far, though. No dramas yet. Where's my boat gone? Hello, big giant slime. Let's grab another potion, because that has run out already, that first one. So that means we've been going for 8 minutes already. And I think... Let's have a look. I did want to check this out, but I don't know. Might be a bit risky. Right, there's our boat. I tried doing the boat clutch there, but it didn't work. Okay, we need to go west. So let's spin it all the way around. Is that this? No, that's something else. Oh, look at that. A wither spawner at the bottom. That could come in huge. And yes, look, this is a bastion. Now, I think if I try and go in here, I am asking for trouble. There's got to be some epic stuff, I know it. I can actually already see. Oh no, that someone's died. That's a soul and some essence there. But I think we swerved... Whoa! We swerved the bastion, but we could check this. What is this? Blaze spawner in the middle, and look at all them chests. Now I feel quite confident taking on the blazes with our fire potion. But I'm not sure what that spawner is on top. Whoa! Okay, it's wither skeletons, is it? Yeah, I'd very much like to get these higher tier barrels. Right, he's in the lava. Don't know how much of that got set on fire then. Maybe none of it. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Let me just... Can't check my inventory right now. You, go away. Right, let's quickly get out of there. I think we got most of what we wanted. Oh, what did we get? Anything good? The flux cores we had anyway. The Gaia spirits might come in handy. And what are these necrotic bones? Can't we put them on... Severing? Not just the heads, but the feet and the feathers. Potentially blasts heads or other parts of the mobs right off. So when it says feathers and feet, obviously the feathers are going to apply to chickens. I'm imagining the feet will apply to rabbits. But we're going to have to go round this fortress here. Oh, this is very cool though. Very cool. But for the most part, I think this is like looking around on the surface of the overworld. You know, instead of having the rafts, we've got these random structures, and then we're going to find more barrels and stuff. So I kind of probably don't want to spend too much time here, but we're equipped now. If we need to come back for whatever reason, we definitely can. The boat's drifting away. And I think that right there is a good time for me to call it an episode. So I'm going to get to... basically waiting for the farm to get loads and loads of quartz and get some stuff ready. We're going to get into refined storage next episode. And do you know what? Before we go, who already left? Who left as soon as I said, right, let's call it? Let's actually hand in all of these quests. So let's run down. I must have a bit of lag there. There's got to be a chest somewhere where I can dump a load of stuff into. Because I'd like to get my storage set up here, and then this can be cleared. None of this is actually being used. So let's dump all of that in there. We've got a little bit more quartz there, look. And let's hand in some of these. So the dirt seeds is giving us a greater band of mana, or mana. We've got another one of those as well. Okay. We've got an enchanted book. We've got an orange laser lens. We've got a big crate. Are they the biggest ones? We got a concealment key. And another large crate. And then with our essences, we got a mob fan. Do you know what? I never got around to upgrading the fans after last episode. We got a yellow laser lens and a teleportation wand. But this has opened up all of these different seeds. So we've got dye, nether, coal, honey, all the mobs, or at least all the good animals. Appetite, sulfur, loads and loads of stuff there. But let's have a look. What is this? Right click to teleport forward until a block is hit or maximum distance is reached. Sneak to teleport through walls. I'm not sure how we charge that, but that looks pretty cool. Concealment key, show or hide labels. Okay, so that's for the drawers. And then crate-wise, a large crate. Oh, and we've just got 2 of them. Excellent. No, we've got a big and a large. Am I right in thinking? Okay. So yeah, the large is the largest. But yes, I think that's everything handed in. Nope, not quite. We've got these now. What do we got here? The nether quartz we made today. The iron we already had. It's given us some more flux cores there. We're going to assume titanium is probably in one of these. Maybe. Nope. Where's titanium then? Unless it's not counting that we've had it. Miscellaneous. We got a new trash can. Nether seeds. Nice. Our item pipe from last episode is going to give us some gravel. So in here, nether seeds. Excellent. We need to get these planted then. We got a fresh new lapis lazuli axe. My last one broke at the start of last episode. And yes, that is it. Wow. Okay, well, I don't know. That felt like some really, really good progress there. We've really got our feet well and truly into the mystical agriculture. The upgraded netherite sluice, I'm going to actually do next episode. It turns out we need power for it. So I do have power down there, but I need to get all of that tidied up. It's becoming a little bit of a mess. Endermen keep coming down here and leaving their grass blocks as well. So yeah, I'll get this all set up and ready for, I think we'll go netherite sluice. We'll probably expand on our power and do all of that good stuff and then get into the refined storage. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling now. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, hit that like button on the way out. And until next time, take care, stay cool, bye-bye.